quiet and no one can hear me. Hello, good morning. How is everybody? I thank you so much for reminding me that I was muted. Good morning, Gimme. Good morning, Palmy. Good morning, Robbie. Good morning, Lee. Lee's putting out snacks. Yay, yay, yay. Good morning, Twinny. Good morning, Kath. Good morning, Amber. Lee, thanks. And for those in America, happy Halloween. Hello, Jay. My lovely little thirst trap. I am very excited. November is my favorite month. Hi, Jennifer. So we are kicking off the Doctor Who event today, in case you didn't notice. This is always my favorite month. Many reasons why November has been my favorite month. One, normally we get Doctor Who. And so that always makes me excited. New episodes of Doctor Who. It's my favorite program. I'm obsessed. You all know that. But 30 days from today, this time next month, on the 1st of December, I will be going to pick up my son. It is also his birthday this month. It's also Bridie's birthday this month. I love November because I get to celebrate so many wonderful things, and especially my children. So, for those who haven't got your diamond painting canvases yet for the Doctor Who event, please note that tracking has been sent out, and mine literally arrived yesterday morning. It went out with everybody else's, so do hang in there. They are coming. Lee. Don't you ever stop coming in here and doing my snack table. Don't you ever. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face. Oh, Chris, I'm going to try. I know this is a hard month for you. Hi, Gwenda. So, I've had a rough week. The last couple of weeks. I'm not going to lie, Kath and I both spoke about it behind the scenes. October took a lot out of both of us, emotionally, mentally, and physically. I actually ended up with a massive panic attack while I was out at work, and I've been actually off work for 2 days, and I go back tonight. So I've been overworking myself and stressing out over stuff, and my stress levels got to the max. So I need to celebrate this month. I need to be focusing on the good shit, exhaling the bullshit. Oh, I'm glad to be stuck with you, Lee. The David Tennant canvas has 59 colors with, and I'll show you guys in a minute, with 4 ABs, but I've added crystal. I'm adding crystal because if you know me, I love my crystal. So he arrived yesterday. He's a big boy. Okay. Story behind the the David Tennant, big tall one. So when I was in New Zealand, I had a friend give me a life-size cardboard cutout of Doctor Who. And it was one of those things, sadly, that I couldn't bring with me when I moved over to Australia. So it went to a good home, I hope, better have. But I've always wanted to replace it with not so much a life-size version of Dr. David, but something really cool. So this, and like he is 1 meter long, and as you can see, I've already started, 1 meter long by 40 centimeters. So I got the biggest size that's available. I can go bigger, but it gets very expensive the bigger you go. So just be warned, you get to a certain threshold and it's like boom. But he looks amazing, and I'm so looking forward to things. I've got crystal going in down here, and I've got crystal and metallics going in his coat because, like, yeah. So he is going to be absolutely gorgeous. And I have missed working on my drills and my canvases, and yeah. So he's looking good. So I started him late last night. I got him all kitted up and stuff. For those that want a better look, this is my journal. So that's him. And as you can see, my start date is, it says the 30th, but it's the 31st. And I was going through and I was saying, I wonder how many I've actually finished this year. So I've done 1, 2, 3, because she's not in here, 4, 5. This will be number 6 that I'll finish this year, because this stays on my table now until this is finished. After this, I'm going to head straight into Moon Goddess, which is my January canvas. And then after her, we start the spinning. But I did a thing. Oh, look, seriously, it's going to be fun. I've got the trivia cards. For those that were here last year, you'll remember I own Doctor Who Trivial Pursuit. We have Doctor Who Trivial cards, and yes, you can use Google. There is no prizes. We're not tallying. We're just going to have a bit of fun with it this year. Good morning, my squishy. So yeah. It's just going to have a bit of fun. So the grand prizes for the Doctor Who event is, right, so we're only doing one big prize at the end of the month. So if you don't have to finish, you don't have to have a fresh start, you just have to be working on a Whovian canvas, and you need to be posting your progress in each weekly thing. I don't care how many times you post in there. Once you've posted once, though, that's your name in. But you've got to post on all 4 weeks. So if your canvas hasn't arrived, and I know that you've got one ordered, just post what you're working on currently so that I can see that you're actually, we're making allowances for those that their canvases were held up in this whole mess that we've been going through with the supply. But so if you're expecting one, aka there's a couple of you who haven't got their canvases, and you haven't got another Whovian one to work on, just post what you're working on and just put in the comments, I'm waiting for blah, 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 right? Just in week 1. And it's going to be here. It's coming. It's on its way. You guys should have all had your tracking for the Whovian. So the grand prizes are pretty much posting every week. Don't care how many times you post your progress. Want to see it, want to share it. You're working on a Rose Proffitt custom. Yes, you are. Doesn't count as a Whovian though, Chris. So, grand prizes. Are you ready? There is a custom Doctor Who themed pen coming from TJ and Emily. There is a set of, and I say a set of because these come in 2 sizes when I can get the lid of mine up. Get long nails, they said. I'll be able to do things, So you guys all know Firefly trays. They're one of my favorite tray companies. I have the big version, which I'm using. This is the big version. This is based on the Inferno. It is the TARDIS box. So they also have a smaller one. So the prize is, part of the grand prize is this and the smaller one. Together, double thing. Emily Hansen from Firefly and Matt are also going to be doing a discount for the event. So keep an eye out for that on the group. There's also going to be a group for my Etsy store for all the Doctor Who merchandise with all the art that I've been doing on them. I am behind in that, guys. I'm sorry. I have been very sick this last couple of weeks. I'm on the mend. Don't stress. So I will be getting stuff up there. Keep an eye on it because it's always going to be coming up over the next week. There will be a special coupon code that will go up to be used only in the group, and it will be used for the Etsy store as well. So you're going to get 2 discount codes, one from Firefly and one from me. How exciting is that? It's going to be good. It's going to be good. What else is there? I suppose you want to know what that is. So that's 2 of the prizes. Now, hi, Betty. So glad you could make, we're an hour earlier now. So I am custom painting a painting that will be a one-of-a-kind diamond painting. I'm not saying it's not going to be released anywhere else. because it will be released on merch. This is being painted by, like, you know, digitally painted by me. You guys know that I digitally paint as well. Jelly! So this is going to be a one of a kind. Okay, so it's not going to be released as a diamond painting. The only person who's going to get this diamond painting is the winner of the grand event, of this event. So I'm not doing weekly giveaways. I'm not doing anything like that. I've decided to keep it simple and fun. Because I just want us to have fun. Okay, we've had a very, very stressful couple of months, and I know a lot of people are going through a lot of stress and changes, and it's affecting everybody. So I just want us to woosah, some deep breaths, and keep it simple. And we're just going to relax, and we're just going to enjoy the event. For those of us who are Doctor Who mad, you guys, we're going to love it, because this is the 60th anniversary year for us. Jay, my Christmas tree is still standing from last year. Just saying. It didn't get put away. Where is... Hang on, guys. That just sounded... Dog, be quiet. Sounded like someone hit my car, but it's... Okay. So let me just... What did they do? So we've got a whole lot of stuff going on with the event. We're just going to take it easy and relax. But yes, stained glass TARDIS image. I'm just trying to find you. I do have it pre-done as a design, but it's not hand painted, and it's going to be hand painted. So I'm just going to go and have a look and see, because I know I've sent it to somebody. Put a playpen around it, Kath. Seriously, that's what I used to do with mine. Just bear with me, guys. Doing a few media. Where is it? Where is it? I know I sent it to her. Aha, there it is. So this is going to be the hand painted design. I've been doing great. So sorry, I've been going to see what. This is going to be the one of a kind canvas. So I'm hand painting this. It's just the design of it, the digital sketch that I've got, and you guys will be seeing regular updates of this going up in the group as well. So you guys are going to get to see me painting this. This is just the design piece. So this will be the one-of-a-kind canvas that is up for grabs. It will only ever be released for this event just once. That's it. It'll come directly from the supplier. Everything is coming directly from the people. So that's it. That's all the exciting stuff anyway. So who wants to win? Who wants to win? Who's in the Whovian event that wants to win? So you have to be, if you haven't got a Whovian canvas, you must, and to be in it, it means that yours hasn't arrived. You need to tell me that yours hasn't arrived, and trust me, I know who's ordered. So there's no sneaking around, but let me know once they've arrived, because they should be there any day. Mine literally arrived mid-morning yesterday. And that's only because I'm closer to China. I think Cass got one in Sydney. There's a couple that we can't track just yet because of the way they've tracked them, because China thinks they're rural. Right, things not plugged in. You're still being sorted. It could change. It's still early. It could change. We are working around, we've been working and busting our asses to get these canvases out. We still have some that are missing. I'm dealing with that supplier. Stacey and I have both ordered a sample from another company, so we're looking into that as well. deadline goes from, so today's Wednesday, so Wednesday to Wednesday. So Tuesday for you, Jennifer. So before the live next week, I will stick up the week 2. I'm not going to be, I will be like ending closing off the comments on each week, Tuesday night, my time. So that's where we're at with that. So, but I'm very excited to be doing this event. So we have weekly trivia. Sorry guys, I'm just sticking. Yeah, so just on week 1, there's a post there. I'll actually go and make sure that it is tagged at the top. Give me a second, because I did put it up yesterday. I'll just pin it to the top. You'll see Doctor Who week 1. Let me show you guys what that looks like. Just put what you're working on at the moment in there. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it's almost there, Jennifer. So as you guys can see on my thing, this is the post that you're going to be looking out for each week. It's going to not change except for it's going to say week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 weeks. So I'll be doing the final draw on the 29th of November. Okay. That will be the final draw. So this is the post that you're going to look for. It'll be pinned to the top each week. Just put in here what you started on. If it's not a Doctor Who one and because you're waiting for yours to arrive, just put I'm waiting for and let me know which one, and then I can just keep an eye on it. Good morning, Cynthia. Look, guys, these were meant to have been well and truly delivered by now, as you know, and it's caused me so much stress. But we are working through stuff. We will get there. So, if you are working on a Doctor Who canvas and you want to come in on the live, let me know. I'm quite happy to have you on. Like I said, last night look at that shine, guys. I was in the group room last night for the first time in over a week. I haven't been well, like I said. And I went to the doctor on Monday after an episode that happened on Saturday night. And I'm just really grateful that I had Michelle Mills with me because I was unable to drive home. I can't post a picture of my whip. It's the mystery spangler. Oh, okay. All right. Send it to me, Jennifer, because I don't have the mystery spangler, so I'm okay with that. Hi, Sarah. I don't have it, so you can send it. You can send it to me privately, Jennifer. That's fine. Right, done that. I'll put that back over there. Now, Squish, I've got a book that you might want to see if you can get from your library that I think you're going to love. And so, Squish, if you can get a hold of this, you might find it beneficial. You know why? Because it's something you sent me. So this is, as you can see, it's got all my study notes and stuff in it. So just a heads up, you might want to give that a go. Right, we're onto it. We're organised. We're all over. No, we're not. Well, I'm never organised. We know this. We've got an Emily in the background. Oh, she's knocking on. She must have finished trick-or-treating.
We did trick-or-treated.
How did the kids get on? Did they get lots of goodies?
Oh, they got lots of goodies as usual.
Oh, good. Kids should get lots of goodies.
Yes, well, as long as we don't eat them all at once, we'll be okay.
Sarah, yes, you can. If you're waiting for it, you can only, okay. Just to repeat, guys, you must have ordered a Doctor Who canvas and be waiting for it to be able to use another canvas in this event. And I know I'm being hardball, but it is a Doctor Who event. So the only allowance I'm making is for this week for those who are still waiting for their canvases to turn up. Okay? That is the only reason you can post another one. So I know who's ordered. I know who's been sent. I have the list. Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
I am doing good. I am so good. It was so nice to be out with the kids and do the kid thing today. It was
I bet.
fun. It was
I'm
fun.
glad that.
And how are you doing? Lovely.
Mending.
Good.
Slowly.
Good.
Slowly. I am mending. Trying to focus on good stuff.
Right.
And yes. Mending is always good.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, Sarah. No, I wasn't getting into glove. I just said before. So who went trick-or-treating today? Because we know Ems did with the kids and they got lots of yummies.
Yes, they did. Who else went trick-or-treating? I want to see.
Who else? Yes.
Michelle and Kath and Squishy and Robert and Chris. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody? Oh, Lee. Hi, guys. Hi, Sarah Bryce.
So no one else went. Either we've got really bad lag or no one's commenting.
Or nobody went trick-or-treating because they don't have any
Wendy
little
did. She took her kids. We didn't have any trick-or-treating in the area. Like I did not see or hear any kids dressed up for trick-or-treating.
Yes, Jennifer. Yes, Jennifer. It is cold.
Yeah,
It
and
is
Mackenzie
cold.
doesn't either.
It's okay to not trick-or-treat. Hey, some people don't do trick-or-treat. It's understandable.
They had a Halloween party at Kenzie's school yesterday, but she didn't want to be made up for anything. But Mummy did buy something special for Halloween. But she has to wait till he gets here.
What? You let them eat candy?
Oh, nice. Nice.
You're checking the kids' candy. Okay. It's called dad tax. It's okay.
Yeah, we didn't have any. Like they kids, yeah, Kenzie had they had a little Halloween party. And like I said, Kenzie for Halloween is Nightmare Before Christmas,
Right.
Which goes on till after Christmas in our house. So she doesn't trick or treat either. So, but I did buy her something.
Ooh.
5 somethings. And there's a big hint in what I just said. And those that know, could be quiet for a little bit longer. So
I don't know, but I think that it has to do with Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes. So Kenzie loves Nightmare Before Christmas. Like it is her favorite thing of all times. And I could paint her stuff in a heartbeat. That's not a problem. And I could diamond paint them. But I also like to support those that support me. And I also like to support other artists. And I've been working my butt off so that I could get this sorted for her. Because as you guys know, I have 3 jobs. Because I saw them and I just really, really had to kind of get them. And these are painted by Regan Quebec. And she's an amazing artist. But let me show you what I got her. So these are all coming from PAM'S Diamonds. And then I'll show you guys this and then we'll get on to pens because I know people want pens. So, Kenzie loves lots. Yeah, these are really cool. Like, I just had to get them for her. And I'm going to add them to my wheel for next year. And we're going to spin and do them when they come up. So we've got Lock, Shock, and Barrel. And they're just amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then we have Jack, of course. And I do have a couple of Jacksons for her because I've got some stained glass Jack I've got to do for her. And then we have Sally.
Oh, Sally's really cool. I really like Sally.
Yeah. So I've put in a request that I need an Oogie Boogie to go with the other 5.
Right.
So Regan, if you're watching, I really need Oogie Boogie. But I have ordered them for her because she's got a bedspread of Nightmare Before Christmas. She's got pajamas of Nightmare Before Christmas. She goes to bed listening to the audio file of Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, this kid is obsessed with it. Jaden doesn't like holidays. Any change in routine bothers him a lot more since he witnessed the whole stroke scene with paramedics and me not coming home for a few days. Amber, I can understand that. And I think this time of the year is very, very hard for our kids on the spectrum because Kenzie's not settling well at school either. They don't want to do trick or treat here. Never seen any kids around here trick or treating. Yeah. So,
Ooh,
yeah.
Sally.
So, Amber,
Hi, Sally.
we have pens today, do we?
Well, I can show off pens, but do you want to see what I picked out for the Me Please for tonight first?
Yes, let me just put you into solo layout because I know how much you hate that.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
I love you.
So tonight I am doing a hybrid for you guys.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And this, hopefully you can see it a little bit. See that shimmer to it? It's a gold shimmer.
Oh, that is gorgeous. That is stunning, guys.
It is a Midwest Hybrids. It is very, I love the wood on it.
Yes, I've become quite a fan of hybrids.
The wood on it is gorgeous. And that shimmer is just absolutely beautiful. So that is tonight's Me Please. And I love the over, I don't want to call it overflow because it's not, but the natural edge.
Yeah.
The natural edge to it right there.
Yeah, I like it to be unbalanced. And
yes.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about it is as unbalanced as it is, between TJ and John, the pen is still balanced.
Yes. They're very, very talented.
So,
I mean, those two.
Let's see what else we got coming up. So tomorrow I'm going to do an auction. I'm going to do a midweek auction. It doesn't have ends on it yet because I haven't even taken pictures yet. But here is the midweek auction.
Oh, that is pretty.
It's got the, I call it loofah, but it's not. It's meshy, pretty meshy stuff.
It is
at the
beautiful. Top. That's a moment one, that one.
Yes, but it's got that what I call abalone. Yep. At the bottom.
Yes, I'm a sucker for abalone. We know this.
Let's see. What else do we have to show off? Ooh, I like this one too, since it's Doctor Who event. This one's blues.
Ooh. That is nice. I love the line work in it. The lines in it.
That is the mixed medium that he used. I'm not sure exactly what material it is, but it goes throughout.
It looks very, very stunning.
Let's see, what else do we have from Mr. John? We have a pretty red, like red-orange.
Oh, that's pretty
hybrid.
Cool. Like lava.
Yes. Reminded me of lava, too. And then, what else do we have coming up? Oh, do I show it? This one.
Yeah,
I like this one. This one's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
This one's like the Miami Nights I think I called it Miami Nights or Miami Lights. It's like that, except it's blue and pink. It's like a bluey.
Nice.
And then a purple pine cone.
I love that pinecone one. I think it catches your eye.
It's different. I like them. I like
That's why you
them.
like me, because I'm different.
Yes. And then the other auction, one of the auctions for this weekend is a dank blank. And it has got the sparkles. You can't see the sparkles. Oh, it's got sparkly in it, and it's swirly, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. And it will be this is one of the auctions this weekend.
Very, very cool.
So, but this gorgeous one is tonight's beauty for me, please.
All righty. So I guess I better let them have a chance to me, please, today.
Yes,
I
please.
need to stop working on David.
All
right, guys, you know the drill by now. If you're new here and you haven't, a me please means if you want to buy the pen, you say me please. We put your name into a wheel, we bring it up on the screen, we spin it. Whoever's name comes up is the one that is allowed to purchase the pen. It's just how it works in Emily and TJ's group. So we're going to go start now. And if you're interested under the start, write me please. And I'll take you off solo layout now, love.
Thank you.
Michelle Mills is a me please. Good morning, Michelle.
Rory.
Is that my husband in the live, is it?
Yeah.
Rory, Gwenda. Oh, he hasn't been in for ages. Gwenda, hubby.
Hi, other husband.
Anybody? So we got Michelle Mills, Gwenda, and Mr. Green.
Mr. Green, yes, it is definitely green.
Yes.
Oh, and Chris.
And Chris, could you show the pen again, please?
Sure, absolutely. Amber.
Oh, got lots of people wanting this one tonight. It's so pretty.
It is
it's very, other than the fact that it's hybrid, it's very similar to the one that Rowan brought me, the green wise.
Yes. But I love that gold shimmer.
Roy says, I like green.
Yes, I know.
So
I like green.
I've been gaming with my hubby in the evenings. So, which has been good.
Yay.
Trying to de-stress a little bit. I'm changing my work hours because I'm overworking myself. So, hello everyone. Back to driving. I'll let you know if you win.
Be safe.
You want to know about me, please? Is Benny, are you sincerely me pleasing? Because I will put your name in, love. I know you want to know by. But I just need you to confirm it after the no by.
I know, right?
There will be some sneaky little giveaways over the next month too.
Oh.
Me, please. Okay, Betty. Yeah, I got Amber, love. So just to confirm, let me know if I've missed your name. We have Michelle Mills, Gwenda, Mr. Green, Chris, Amber, and Betty. Anybody else?
No, I do not see anyone else. I think you are correct.
All right, we are going to stop and spin. Good luck to everybody. I'll bring it up and get my wheel of names. Right, just wait I'll just wait half a minute just to make sure, because we do have lag occasionally. All right, we are going to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And good luck, everybody. We are spinning. Miss No by herself.
Betty.
That beautiful pen. I'm assuming you know how to get in touch with
Let's
Emily.
see. I don't know how to get in touch with Betty.
Okay, Betty, there is a link in this description of this video that takes you to the group where you will be able to get hold of Emily. If you get stuck, message me and I will hook you up. I'll be your pimp then.
We'll do it this way. There we go. I asked Betty if her name was the same on Facebook. And I can look her up that way.
Her name is the same, yeah.
Then I can look you up.
Fantastic. So I'm very excited to be working on my canvases and my drills again because it's been a hot minute since I did. And I'm loving the fact that I'm back to squares.
Oh, squares are...
I don't hate rounds, but I do prefer squares.
I don't hate rounds. If the image is only in round, and that's what there is, then that's what I take.
So for, like we're testing supplies at the moment, and one of the images, one of the ones I've sent off to be made into a diamond painting to see how it looks with one of the supplies that we've been dealing with, is the Cubism woman.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'm go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. We'll see how she turns. The rendering looks great. What I've seen of the rendering. So this is how this works, guys. When I'm testing products, is I test it because it has to pass my fussy. Stacey is testing it because I am so fussy. And then we open it up to the FWB, and they will quickly put orders in, and we will go from there. So yeah, so that's kind of where that goes. So we're hoping by the new year we will have a backup supplier or at least one that we can use on the thing. The good thing is if this supplier works out, two things that you guys need to be aware of. One, we're looking for the same quality, but one is they do crystal kits in round and square.
Oh, yes. Square crystals are so pretty. See.
Yes. So we are working, we're fingers crossed, we are hoping. The other thing that they do is will do, and this is what I've ordered with the Cubism lady that I painted. I've ordered it to give it a go. So you know how when we order a thing, you have the choice of going with ABs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're doing this one with crystal.
Instead,
so you would get a normal canvas with normal drills, resin square, acrylic rounds, and they will do crystals instead of ABs. And I'm hoping they might mix and match crystal and AB. So fingers crossed.
Ooh, that would be cool.
So, and I've just had a message for those that know Mel Richmond. If you can please keep her in your thoughts and prayers. She is going in for surgery on her hand today. She's just messaged me to say that they're going in finally to fix her hand, which they should have done last week. So yeah, I thought you might like that, Kat. So yeah, so it just depends on the quality. And I am very, very, very fussy on the quality. And I have warned the supplier how fussy I am and how it needs to be perfect, and each one needs to be perfect. So we will see. We will see.
Thank you, Betty. Betty, I will approve that once I'm off the live.
Yay! You're gonna. There'll be no buys, Betty. I tell you, I have to literally
Just keep scrolling.
Yeah, I just
one
will come up and I just go.
Scrolling.
There's a couple that have grabbed me. Yeah. Well, Kath, you'll be able to, once it passes mine, if it passes mine, then we open it up to the FWBs, because that's what they are for. They do all our testing and stuff, and then they give us feedback on what they think. And we go with the majority. So yeah, we're just trying to get this issue fixed as quickly as possible. Sadly, it isn't an issue that can be fixed straight away, because there is a process. So we're just doing everything we can.
Right.
So, yes. In the meantime, we're getting out what we can get out as quickly as we can get it out, and with the supplier we're using at the moment. But a lot of our issue with the supplier is that we go into a queue. Everyone goes into a queue, but we are dealing with people who order literally hundreds and thousands of canvases. And that's what our holdup is. And we just can't do that to you guys anymore. Orders have been lost at their end. I'm fighting to get refunds back. So we just, no excuses. This is just the facts, guys. I'm not making excuses. I'm just letting you know where things are at. So fixing it as quickly as possible. And Gracie, if you're watching, because I know you're not well, I hope you feel better. And I hope you're on the mend. We all know that Gracie isn't well right now, so keep her in your thoughts as well. And remember, guys, as we get, because this is a month before Christmas and everyone gets, things start to get very, very stressful for everybody. Focus on the good stuff that's happening. There's a lot of good stuff happening in your lives if you just stop to take into consideration. Okay, so breathe. And this is something you have to, I've got people like Emily and Michelle and Libby and Mel and Shelley and Chris that all remind me that I have to breathe. So I tell you guys to breathe. Just breathe.
Yeah. Yes. Usa.
I'm focusing on the fact that this time next month, on the 1st of December, I will drop Kenzie off at school. And then I'll go and pick up my son from the airport for 6 weeks. So I'm very, very excited. He's going to come out Ubering with me. So, yeah, that'll be fun. He can be my legs. It's fun Ubering with me. Ask Michelle Mills. She knows. She comes Ubering with me. All right. So I think that's all the official stuff done. So now we're just going to hang, chat, talk, trivia. Are you staying? Are you going? Are you?
Oh, unfortunately, I have to put small folks to bed in about an hour, and TJ's going to bed in about 15 minutes. So I'm probably going to go hang out with the family for a little while.
That's all right.
And then I have to work out when, I don't know right off the top of my head when time changes.
This weekend, on the 5th.
I think it's this weekend.
Yes.
Which means next week I will be an hour late. Because we go back an hour.
Yes.
So it will be 5 o'clock that you start for me, and we will be munching on some dinner.
Yes. So you just come when you can.
When we get done. Yes.
Yes. We are flexible.
Well, that's a good thing. Thank you. Thank you for not being Fidget.
This is me.
Alright.
If it doesn't work, we change it.
Thank
We'll
you
work
for
it.
having me.
You're always welcome. You know that. You're
I
my
know,
fan.
but I have to thank you because it's very important that you know it means a lot to us.
Yes.
So, all right, my lovely. Enjoy your trivia and your painting. Mwah.
Love you.
Goodbye, everybody. Love you too. Bye.
Robbie, I'll send you a link in a minute, love. Sarah, things are not so great here at the moment. Oh no. So Gordon, for those that don't know, Sarah and Bryce's husband is Gordon. He'll be going on pig feed for the rest of his life, so we're trying to deal with that at the moment. So it might be very quiet for a while. How do you take the time you need? There's a big, huge change. So just please just look out for you. You know where we are. You know where the RPC group is. We're here for you. So yeah, we got you, girl. It is a good way to get my steps in. Yeah. Anyone else want to join the live while we're here? Well, let's just we haven't had visitors on for a while, so let's just invite some of the crew in. Who else wants to come? We love you, love. I know some people are still in bed with bed here and stuff. Oh, have fun with trick-or-treating. Kenzie's not a trick-or-treater. Like, she likes dressing up, but this year she just didn't really want to either. So, didn't push it. I'll get a cosplay brother to make her a lock, shock, or barrel costume. I think you've only seen enough of me, says Kath. Yes, no. I'm not dressed for it, says Lee. Yeah, we do have to keep it semi-PG on here. So, yeah. We have Robbie's joined.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see everybody. Love your costume.
Oh, this is my Doctor Who face.
Oh, your Doctor Who face. Okay.
I just kind of threw it in. I didn't really paint my tails.
Yeah. It looks awesome. It looks very awesome. You're welcome. Hello, Michelle. Nice to see you, lovely.
It's I'm trying to adjust my mindset to a more positive mindset. So
hi, Betty. Nice to see you. Hi, everyone. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, everyone.
Oh no! Oh, not that I'm clothed. Just my hair is a mess and my teeth are not in. You know, Lee. Like 5 minutes before the live, I'm running up to the other end of the house to put my teeth in. And my bottom ones just don't stay in anymore. So. Oh, and we have a Chris. Oh, look, it's just me with the boys.
Is this where I'm supposed to be?
Yeah.
Hi, other Michelle and everyone.
Hi. I'm not working on a Doctor Who canvas.
It's all right.
I will admit. But I am working on a Rose Proffitt custom.
You've got an echo.
I got an echo?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have anything else on.
Let me check.
No, it's not you. It's Chris. He's got an echo.
Hello, Lee. Hi, everyone. Ooh.
We have technical issues.
Yeah.
Have a good day at work, Gwenda. Chris will be back. He's just got to work on his technical issues.
Okay. Yeah. I dressed up as a skeleton on Saturday night for our Halloween party.
Oh, did
And
you?
I came in first place.
Oh, well
And
done.
I won a bottle of wine.
Nice.
But I don't drink wine.
Oh, does your mum know? Mum or dad drink wine? Or
Yeah.
one of your siblings? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
My mom and dad do.
That bone better not be back in my house, dog. No, Chris is back. Let's see if we've fixed our technical issues.
Are we
How
good?
are you?
Are we good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, no echo.
Okay. I think it was because of my browser. I chose the wrong browser.
Got you, Chris. Okay.
I was using my Samsung internet because I'm using my tablet, but when I went in and this last time and I used Chrome, it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's picky like that.
Shelley says she loves wine. I'm a Moscato. I'm a sweet wine. I like to have red or white. It's got to be sweet. I don't like bitter wines at all.
Dry.
Okay.
Dry. The drier, the better.
No. I like a good sweet wine.
Dark wine. Drier, the better.
There's a one by Brown Brothers called Lexia, which I've not been able to find here, but it is a beautiful wine. I've only ever had 2 red ones that I liked. Alrighty. Are we ready for the first trivia question? I'm in France, so Halloween is a good excuse. It is a very good excuse, Betty. Are we ready for the first Doctor Who trivia question for 2023? No one's ready? Now, I'm going to do it a little bit different this year. I'm actually going to roll the coloured dice and whatever question comes up rather than me choose the question. So first one is a pink one. Okay. And you are allowed to use Google, and there is no prizes. We're just doing this for fun. I won the scariest costume once. I win as myself, says Lee. I have been a dead Alice, and I've been Morgana Le Fay. My dead Alice, I literally bought a soft toy off Trade Me, which is like eBay and stuff in New Zealand. And the person said, "Oh, I'm so glad the rabbit's going to a good home." Little did she know that I was literally cutting its neck half off and ripping one of its ears and pouring fake blood all over it.
And you didn't have to hurt the color, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't. No, I didn't tell her at all. Shelley, you just love wine, sweetheart. All right, my costume, my pajamas. Fair enough. This is as far as I got. All right, guys. First question of the trivia. Brown Brothers Moscato is the best. Agreed, Kath. What got placed on Donna Noble's back during her visit to a strange fortune teller on Shan? You are allowed to Google, guys.
A pick me note. I don't know.
What got placed on Donna? It's open for everybody. What got placed on Donna Noble's back during her visit to a strange fortune teller on Shan?
The only thing I know is Catherine Tate played Donna.
She is the best companion.
The only thing I know.
A ring?
You're saying a ring, all right. A bug, says Kath. Give it a few more little bit because people will be Googling. What got placed on Donna Noble's back during the episode with the strange fortune teller on Shan? Alexa said a book. A spider, says Betty. Ooh, some good answers here.
And I'm saying I have no idea.
You have no idea.
No idea. None whatsoever.
No, despite my attempts to convert you to a Whovian, can't wait till the first episode comes out. It's like Simon had Hoovy. Talked to Who for over a year. Withdrawals. It was a bug thing, says Kath. Right. The answer is a time beetle. So yes, if you said a bug thing, you were right.
Oh,
So that's it.
interesting.
Let me just put that somewhere where I can access it easily. All right. That's green. Didn't want the same color. Here's it easy. How tall are the silents? How tall are the silents?
5 feet.
You're saying 5 feet?
I don't know. 12 feet?
12 feet. You said 12 feet. It's a rather tall silence. They're the big, scary skeleton-like guys.
I have no idea what they are. So
How tall are the silents? 2 meters, says Betty.
Mm. 12 feet.
11 and a half feet, says Alexa. Dealing with stinky JJ. Okay. All right. Any other questions? You guys are allowed to use Google. I do not expect everyone to know the answers to this. See, I'm missing Jamie right now. Jamie is my regular trivia buff. But sadly, he's having surgery this week. Lots of people going through stuff right now, which is very, very sad. How's the new job, Chris, while we wait to see if these more?
very, very intense, but really good. Loving it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Tomorrow is our fiscal year. Like today was our fiscal year end, so tomorrow is New Year. So we are jumping into a new year tomorrow. We actually officially start 2024 tomorrow.
The answer to the trivia was 6'5", by the way. Google
6'5".
says 7 foot.
Oh, I was very close.
Yes, there was a few of you quite close.
I was pretty
Another-
close.
Just a little taller than me.
Yes. So 6'5". Because how old are you? 6 foot. You're 6'4", aren't you?
3.
3. Oh, I was
Yeah.
close.
Betty was probably closest because she said 2 meters. 2 meters is 6'6". So
Yes. So she was quite close.
she was quite close. Yes.
Alrighty.
Or yeah, I think a meter is like 3 feet 3 inches or something like that, or a yard is 3 feet 3 inches. I don't.
Yeah, a yard is 1 feet, I think, or 3 feet, something like that. I don't really know.
Not sure.
My dad would know.
Look, I had a conversation with a friend that I've known for 17 years, and we were saying how America's metric system just, yeah. Okay, next question. In which story was Davros first introduced? These are random questions, guys. Who else?
First season?
Not the answer I'm looking for. I need the exact episode.
Then I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
We need to get some of you into more being Whovians, I think. Like, if I had the free time, I'd do the viewings again, but I don't this year.
I don't know either. I have no. Like I told you, Rose, I've watched one episode and I thought it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, so I didn't watch it anymore. I've told you that so many times. Like,
Planet of the Dalek, really old episode. A yard is 4 feet, a yardstick is 36 inches. There we go. It's one of the original
6 inches is 3 feet.
So the official, what Trivial Pursuit is telling me is it's Genesis of the Daleks, which is also known as Planet of the Daleks. So, and it's one of the original episodes. Because in my view, and this is just me personally, you're not a Whovian unless you've watched at least a few seasons of the original. I've watched all of them, just for the record. All the ones I've been able to see. Alrighty. What does TARDIS stand for? Come on, this is an easy one. What does the initials TARDIS stand for?
Don't know exactly.
I'm surprised some of the Whovians haven't jumped in on this one.
I would have to start watching Doctor Who then, because I have never ever seen Doctor Who.
Oh, and you're on my live. Like, oh my goodness, Robbie. Out the door. Go watch.
Time and relative dimension in space.
Well done.
I Googled. Not going to lie.
I know you Google. That's why we opened it to Google, so we could teach other people who are non-Whovians about Doctor Who. Time and relative dimension. There's my Whovians. Coming through. Knew they were there. Knew they were going to be there. So for the Whovians in the live, who's looking forward to David Tennant's episode? I think it's released on the 25th of November this month. Let me just double check that. It is the next Doctor Who episode. It is being released. Season 14 is coming out on Christmas Day. We're actually getting a Christmas special.
Wow.
And the first release we are getting is the 25th of November. I was right. So I think that'll be really exciting. So I love Doctor Who. Doctor Who rocks my world. Oh, I get to put some crystal in there. Why am I putting crystal in there? That's going to be interesting. I don't want to put crystal in there. It's in the sky. I hope to be able to see it, says Jennifer. Oh, it's I'm going to be on Disney Plus. So if you've got Disney Plus, sorry guys for the noise, you should be able to see it. What number are we? 3842. I'll save those crystals. So Disney Plus does not own Doctor Who. They just have licensing rights to share it. So it's going to be quite easy to find for those. And I'm so excited because they've brought in one of the old producers, which is really, really good. And the fact that they've brought David Tennant back and Donna back. And this will be the last one with the actor that played Donna's grandfather, because he's since passed away since filming ended. Which is very, very sad. So it would have been a very emotional time for the actors too, because they were all very, very close to him.
Yes.
Well, they would have worked with him for quite some time too, I'm assuming.
Yes, it will be on BBC, Jennifer. I just don't know which BBC, whether it's going to be on America's BBC. Oh, good girl, Betty. Good girl. Yeah,
So
so Disney.
It could
Eh?
be on. It could be on BBC +1 +1472, whatever number they're at now.
I just know it's on Disney Plus. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And trust me, I would pirate that shit to get it. Like, I will sell my soul if I have to. But the official thing is that BBC One in the United Kingdom and Ireland, and on Disney Plus for international. That is the official word. So if you're international outside of the UK, you need to have Disney Plus. So let's just take a break from Doctor Who at the moment, and let's just all have a thought about the fact that this week we lost Matthew Perry.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
And most of us know Friends, and we know Chandler Bing, and
Yes.
we know the struggles that Matthew went through, and how open he was. And I just really want to acknowledge this life that we've lost, who impacted so many people's lives with his laughter and his movies, and not just Friends. I mean, Friends is a big part of our life.
Yeah.
And I'm really sad because I've seen comments and videos of people going on about how, the other cast of Friends aren't making lots of sad posts and stuff. We need to remember that these guys were like a family.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
they need time to grieve. We need to allow them time to grieve. They were all a very, very close unit, and
Yep, I agree with you, Rose. Totally. I agree with you.
I've been very disheartened by some of the nasty comments. This man who affected not just our lives, but especially their lives,
Yeah.
We didn't know him personally. They did. To us, he's just not to be blasé, he's just an actor.
Yeah.
But he was
Yeah.
one that we all know and love. To them, he was their brother, their friend, their castmate. They spent years together.
They did 10 years of friends.
Yeah.
They're together for 10 years, and that's significant.
Yeah. If you've watched the reunion, you can see that bond is still there with each and every one of them. And I encourage, if you haven't seen it, to go watch it, because it's very, very, very beautiful. And his book. He wrote a book. Did you guys know that he wrote a book?
He did.
I didn't know he wrote a book until last night when I saw it.
Yeah, I've got it on audio, audibly, but I haven't listened to it yet. I'm still listening to Bridgerton.
Phil.
Don't do that when you're working.
Phil.
He had a struggle of a life, and I hope he has peace now. I hope so too. I hope that at least the last few years of his life were a blessing for him. Addiction is a horrible thing to deal with. It's horrible for the person who's going through it, and it's horrible for those around them. But it is not our place to judge them, and it is not our place to, do the nasty bullying stuff that goes on with addiction. So
The guy who played Gunther passed away like when did he pass away? Not a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a while.
He died of cancer, so
It's just hard to process that people that we grew up with watching and stuff are
Yeah.
actually passing away. I mean, I've seen a few doctors go in my time, you know, from Doctor Who, but when you're young, you think, oh, they're old, that's okay. But when you get older, you realize that they're in your age bracket, and it's like, well, shit.
Yeah. Matthew Perry was only 54.
Yeah, 4 years older than me.
Yeah.
You just never know when your life is up, and you never know
Don't
what
know.
you've got. You need to make the most of what you've got each time.
Yeah.
Think about like when you're stressing over stuff, and this is something I'm trying to remind myself that I need to do. Is it worth it? Is it worth getting your heated up over stuff? Is it worth battling that particular issue? Pick your battles. Is it,
Sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it really isn't.
Hang on, guys. I've just got a phone call. One sec.
Sure.
Okay. How you been, Chris?
Good. Good.
Good.
Busy with the new job and everything. It's been very busy. Still learning a lot of things. Actually learned something today. I was all day yesterday trying to get this report to run. I couldn't figure it out. So today the person that I took over from, she sent me a message. Do you still need help? I'm like, oh yes. So I called her, shared my screen with her, and she's like, you see that little plus sign? Like, yeah. Press it. I pressed it. There you go. Now you've got the column you're looking for. I'm like, it was that easy. I spent all day yesterday stressing over that. I didn't even see the plus sign. So, because I was looking through the whole report, and I was like, where do I, like, the numbers are not adding up for me here. Like, I don't see anything here that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So finally, I got it to work out after, and I got it all sent out, and everything is good.
Yeah. In about 2 hours from now, we will have about 400 kids coming over for trick or treating.
400?
400 kids.
Holy.
I'm not lying. The first year that we moved into this house, we had over 750 kids.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah. And we did 400 bags of candy this year, just alone.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had none.
Yeah.
Zero. Nobody knocked on my door. I didn't even buy candy. I have never had any here.
Wow.
Nope. Never ever. I usually always buy a bit of stuff just in case, but no.
Right.
Didn't buy it this year because I would be eating it, and I don't need to eat it, so I didn't buy it.
Sorry, guys. It was Kenzie's school ringing.
That's okay. That's okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah. They're just inviting me to a parent support group next Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was at but when it's her school that rings, I
you have to go and take that. Yes, obviously.
Yeah.
It could be for any reason.
Yeah,
So I was just telling Chris later on tonight at our place, we're expecting over 400 kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The first year that we moved into our new home, we had 750 kids.
Oh, no.
and we didn't have enough. We didn't even have enough candy to give them to.
My doors would be lights off. I'm not home.
Yeah.
I was talking to my aunt earlier. She had 3.
Wow.
She had 3 up to that point. So that's in my hometown. Like, there's nobody there anymore.
Yeah. No.
But there's no kids there. There's literally no kids there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do group sessions, but I probably should go and meet some other mums.
Yeah, that might help.
Yeah. When I lived in a subdivision, we would sit out in my yard for the kiddos. I used to love watching the kids have so much fun. Cynthia, they just don't, like, we had no one. It was Halloween here yesterday for us, and no one knocked on the door. And Roy says you've got to have decorations out so people know, but we didn't have anything out. But I didn't even see anyone walking the streets.
Yeah.
I don't know if kids even went out here this year because, like I said, we had snow last night, and no, it's almost all gone again now, but it's still wet around, and it's been very cold today.
Betty says she bought candies and ate it with the wine. Nice.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. Oh yes, Cynthia. How is your eye healing?
Sorry, Rose?
I know. Yeah, she hurt her eye. I know Stacey's out trick or treating with Jackie tonight.
Okay.
Because Halloween's such a big deal in America. It just doesn't seem.
Yeah, it's a big deal, and even Christmas is a big deal over here too.
See, Christmas for me is about family. It's not about gifts. It's not about anything like that. But it's always been about family.
Yeah, and for us, Dad does every Halloween and every Christmas. He decorates outside of our house.
Mm.
So it's pretty nice to see all the decorations and stuff. So.
Oh yay, Jennifer! I can't wait. I'll have to go and have a look. Moon Flutter. So Moon Flutter's not even released. That was a surprise me, if I remember correctly. I seem to find it. Let's refresh. I love Christmas. It's good. I'm looking forward to Christmas this year. Oh wow!
Yeah.
She did it really well.
I love Christmas because of the music, and you get to open presents and everything else that combined with it.
I spend Christmas Day with one of my very good friends, and I spend it with her and her husband because I don't have family here.
Right.
So I don't know where to go. I live alone, and I stay in my house by myself on Christmas Eve night. And I get up on Christmas morning, and I have a video call with my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And we open our Christmas presents from each other. And my nephew opens the Christmas presents, I always send something for him, but I also give him some money. I always have something under the tree for him, something small. And then I go off to my friends for Christmas dinner. We cook a turkey.
Yeah.
And all the vegetables and fixins. And we have nice dessert. And we spend the day together.
Nice.
Nice.
So, and we started doing that 2 Christmases ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because my mom passed away in January, and one of my good friends that I visit, one of my best friends, one that I spent Christmas with, her mom passed away the same year in April.
Ooh, wow.
So we helped each other through all of the firsts. And we just, we spend our birthdays together and Christmas.
So Kath is getting her first Christmas with JJ, so that's exciting.
It is. It is.
I couldn't do blue shawls. It's different blue. I do have backups. Just saying. Yeah, we're looking forward to, because I haven't. So we've had 2 Christmases here. So it's been 3 Christmases since Jordan's been home, or any other kids other than Kenzie have been home. We're still hoping that the other 2 are going to make it over, but we'll see how that goes. We're just looking forward to having at least some of the kids home for Christmas. And then Jordan goes back to graduate, and then he's got to decide the rest of his, well, not the rest of his life, just the next step for him, because he graduates with a degree.
That's good. Congratulations to him. And then maybe he might want to move to Australia.
I hope so.
Is it an option for him?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it will be, Sarah. It will be. Christmas was very different for us last year because I had the CSU not under control. So it was very difficult to work out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having him home.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
He's not coming and surprising you this time either.
No. This time I know.
When he came in July, it was, or June, he came. It was quite a little surprise to you, wasn't it?
Oh, that almost like, yeah, my legs gave out. If you've seen the video, you know.
I did.
Yeah. Like I wasn't feeling great. I had a bit. I was just getting over a bad flare. My 50th was a few days away, and Jordan walked in. Rory had surprised me with Jordan. So Rory came home and said his truck had broken down because I thought he was at work, and he had been out at the airport picking Jordan up without me knowing. And then
he walks in, and you're cleaning the kitchen, and
yeah.
Then Jordan walks in and says, "Happy birthday," and you're like, "What?"
Yeah. It was a bit of a.
It was a genuine surprise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got me good.
Well, thank you for having me. I gotta get ready to help Mom and Dad out with Halloween.
All right, you go enjoy your Halloween.
I will. I'll see you guys later tonight.
Okay, take care.
Nice to see you, Robbie. Have a good day.
Nice to see you guys. Love you all.
Love
Bye.
you.
Love you too.
All right. So yeah, so it was good. It was good. I am looking forward to having him home again. And my brother from another mother is meant to be coming down from Brisbane for Christmas too.
Okay. That's
Matt. Yeah.
Okay, yes. That's good. That'd be nice. So I know he's been down before.
Yeah, he came down for our first Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, bless him. He's finally gone to sleep. Oh. Jennifer, that tune, Flutterbright, yeah, that one turned out really, really well.
It is sweet.
So I'm enjoying working on one of my own canvases for a change.
I'm enjoying working on your canvas as well.
Nice.
This is my second one in a row.
So Chris is working on a special one that I designed for him to represent his parents. And
It's a memorial piece, yes.
Yeah.
It's it's been a pleasure to work on it. It's difficult sometimes because, of course, I have a lot of memories that this is bringing up for me, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
So it is bringing me joy, and it is comforting to me. So
I struggle with Butterfly Princess. One, because of where the canvas is from.
yes.
And two, what it represents. So I understand that concept. I find it very hard to.
It's like a double-edged sword, isn't it? It's like you're doing it and remembering, and it's conjuring up all of these memories and feelings.
Yeah.
But it's also bringing you some kind of a peace because you almost feel closer to spiritually to the person or people that you are remembering by doing the piece.
Yeah.
And every drill makes it come alive that little bit more.
I think this will be the first one since Danu that I've actually done for myself, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand, Kath. Zach, yeah. It's memorial pieces are hard to do. If I can finish this by the end of December, I'll be happy.
I will have this one done by the end of November.
Yeah, I can't say the same thing for this one because he's kind of long.
He's kind of long, yeah.
He's kind of long.
3 feet long?
Yeah. He's almost as tall as Mackenzie.
Oh, wow. He's tall and skinny.
He's tall and skinny, yeah. The only, so like I said at the beginning of the live, this one, I'm not doing any major events next year. The only one I'm hosting will be this one, which I will do every year just to bring Whovians together so we can enjoy Doctor Who and celebrate Doctor Who and everything that's Whovian and stuff. I'm not even doing the autism event next year. So if anyone wants to take up that mantle, feel free. I would like to see someone who actually has experience with autism on a big scale take it over because I think it needs that educated.
It gives a different perspective rather than a textbook.
Yeah.
It gives you more than a textbook.
Yeah, if someone wants to take over that mantle, please feel free. I'm not going to be doing it next year. I'm not participating in events unless the canvas that I've got on my table fits it. If the new starts, then that's just me out. Unless I've spun up one at the beginning of the month or whatever.
Yeah.
I literally am having a year where I can just get back to enjoying the craft that I love so much because it got so business orientated that I just lost the passion. Yeah.
Yeah. Are we going to do our birthday?
Yeah, we'll probably do that. I'm going to have an RP probably on there anyway. I don't know if I'll design anything specific. I will have to see.
Yeah. It's up to you.
It's
that piece is up to you.
Yeah. I haven't even finished this year's one, or last year's one. So it is on my wheels though. So I might get to the end and I might actually have that one on my table again in July. Who knows? Who knows?
You don't have to design a piece. I'm sure we can come up with. I have plenty here of your pieces anyway. I've got that knitted frog. I could
Yes.
get that one for my birthday for next year if all else fails.
Yeah. It's like I'm just trying to de-stress my
Absolutely.
life so I can focus on what needs to be done. And because if anyone has dealt with lots of stress and high blood pressure and all that, you guys know that it affects your mental, the way you think and how you do things and the lightheadedness. And so I'm just trying to take it back a notch a little bit. I'm very, very grateful to Stacey at the moment, who's answering all messages and emails.
Good.
And
that's good. That's great help for you.
Yeah.
I've got my top row done. Would you like to see?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm on my second section. Does that help? Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Because how big did we do that one in the end?
40 by 60.
40 by 60.
Yeah. So it's not a huge canvas. It's doable within the month.
Yeah.
So the top row is looking very good. There's a lot of, for a 40 by 60, there is actually a lot of detail showing in that finial piece right there.
Yeah, you can see it coming through.
Yeah. Like you can see the top of that clock going through really good. And I've got a butterfly down here and part of another one here.
Look at that sparkle.
Yeah, it's pretty shiny.
It's pretty shiny. Oh, come on, Michelle.
Michelle's saying.
She's saying that she won't get hers finished by the end of the month.
Why not? Goodness, it's only tiny. What do you?
It's going to kill me for giving it that one.
Yeah, really.
It is one I'm going to replace and actually do myself at some stage.
And cut my next row.
Probably not as big though. Yeah, so I started this last night around about 9:30 last night. I kitted up while I was eating dinner. And what hubby and I are watching Fraser at the moment.
The new or the old?
We're watching the new one, but I haven't watched all of the old ones. So we've gone back and we're watching the old one as well. And then we'll go back and watch the new one. So
I was never a fan of Frasier.
I love it. I love the humor in it. It's dry wit, and I love dry wit.
It is. I was never a big fan, so I don't know if I would enjoy the new one. I didn't really enjoy the old one.
If you didn't enjoy the old one, you're not going to enjoy the new one because the new one's got the same sort of wit.
Yeah, it's that same premise, I guess.
Yeah.
Is he retired for the new one, or is he still practicing?
He's still practicing.
He's still
teaching.
practicing?
I think he's teaching in the new one. We've watched a couple of episodes, but that's about it. On Chris's one, Michelle, yeah, they really are.
What's that?
I love the vibrancy of the drills. That's one thing I very. There's a lot of there's a lot of good qualities to these canvases, and they are beautiful and they're great and they're worth the wait. But the weight should not be happening, and that's my only issue I have with this supply is the weight. So
quality is great, I gotta say.
Yeah, if I can find this quality and another supplier, I'll be stoked.
Yeah.
I'm fussy. I don't like glue overhang. I don't like bad drills. I don't like non-sticky canvases. I don't like gapping. I hate gapping with a passion.
Oh, I don't like gapping. I also like the weight of your cover plastic.
Yes, that's
because I have another one here. I have another one here that I received this week from a budget company. The quality of the canvas is really, really good. Like, it's not as thick as yours, but it feels the same. It's probably like the same material, which is not as thick. The cover plastic is so thin.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
not used to that.
I don't like thin plastic. I like the thick plastic.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
So I'll get working on another section on another day. I'm not going to start another section tonight because it's
Oh,
afternoon.
that's your custom, Sarah. Sarah's working on one of her art pieces
Okay.
that hasn't been released yet, but it is very beautiful. I did it as a custom for her.
So I got this one all sectioned and everything.
See, I cut as I go. So this one I've only got 4 cover sheets working because I half each section.
Yeah, I sectioned this one this way. I don't usually do it that way, but I did it for this one because it's smaller and more manageable. So I'm doing 24 small sections. Like the sections on this are not very big. Like they're not huge sections.
Yeah. No,
So,
mine are. By the time I quarter mine, so I half it and then I quarter and then I half it again.
yeah.
It's just my job. We all have different ways of doing stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it's 9 o'clock in the night here now. I'm not going to start another section because it's just going to take me really into bedtime. And
yeah, we'll be logging off soon anyway. So
yeah, I don't want to
very
get into the section now. I did a section earlier today, actually.
Yeah, I'm working tonight, so I need to have a nap. So
yeah,
but I'm taking my hours are changing, so I'll be working Monday, Tuesday, Thursday during the day, and then Friday and Saturday at night.
Okay, so you're not going to be doing every day in the evening.
No, I've been doing split shifts, so double shifts. So it's just got too much. Just cut my hours back a little bit.
Yeah.
But I needed to do it because it was I was heading towards a burnout. So
yes, and you don't want to be burning out because you still have life that you need to tend to.
I still have responsibilities. Yeah.
Exactly. Like you have life.
Yes.
You're a wife, you're a mother, you're a businesswoman.
Mm.
You have responsibilities. You're a wife, you're a mother, you're a friend.
Yeah. So I'm just being really realistic about, and sometimes we have to, like sometimes, I mean, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I can't be in many different places at once, and I have responsibilities at home as well as in the community, and yeah, it's just going to take a little bit of adjusting, and I have to be kinder to myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
How many colors in that painting again?
59.
59.
Yeah.
It's a lot of colors.
Yes. I've done worse.
Oh yeah, I've done them with more colors too. Just finished one with 70 in it.
Yeah, I can't remember what's Butterfly Princess got on it. She's got there's no number on it. She's got quite a few though.
Yeah.
I think this is probably one of the ones that have got less in it that I've done recently. Hey, brother. How you doing? How's Trapper and MJ?
Those blues are really nice though.
Yeah, they are beautiful. This one, the color I'm doing now, I've got a crystal picked out for it, and I didn't realize it was up in the sky, but I didn't want to put crystal in the sky, but I do want to stick it like it goes down in the TARDIS and in his coat. So
you put it in there, but not in the sky.
Yeah, I don't want crystal in the sky. I want him to pop out and the TARDIS to pop out, not.
Mm-hmm. But that was like the one that I just finished, the Twin Souls one. I put crystal in the eyes, but that color was also in other parts of the canvas, so I didn't do the crystal in the other parts. I just put the crystal in the eyes.
I sat there last night with my big bag of DP with sparklers drills and going through and seeing what matched and what I couldn't. I'm sick. It's Halloween curse that I've had since Halloween curse that I've had since I look at it. Oh no, that's no good. Nothing serious, I hope though, brother. So yeah. So obviously my no-buy has ended, but I'm still being
careful.
Yeah.
You're still being diligent and mindful of, you're not just spending money for the sake of spending.
No, I spent my royalties to buy the canvases for Kenzie.
Yeah, well, there you go. That works. It's something that she's going to like.
Oh, she's going to love it. I was showing her the pictures of them. And I already knew she's going to love them because of who the characters are.
Yes.
And I was showing her the pictures and she was like, for me, please, Mummy.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, Mummy's already bought them. I'm going to diamond paint them. Me, please, Mummy. I was like, yes.
Yes. I've already gotten for you.
Yes, I've already bought them, sweetheart. Pam's ordering them this week. And it'll be good because I'll be able to show you guys the quality of Pam's canvases as well.
Absolutely. That would be great.
Stomach bug prevents me from going anywhere or doing anything. Oh, no candy. No. Yes. Oh, brother. Ginger. Have some ginger. It helps.
I didn't even buy candy.
Neither did we, but we didn't get door knockers last year, so I kind of knew.
Yeah.
I didn't get door knockers the year before either.
I didn't get any. We call them Halloweeners. My brother and I always called the kids Halloweeners.
Halloweeners.
They're not trick-or-treaters. They're Halloweeners. My dad loved Halloween.
I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. Like I do. I love everything. Especially, and it was a full moon this Halloween as well, like just before Halloween. It was like awesome. I could take cousin and sister for weeks or so. Oh yeah. Well, all these buggies.
Yeah, this time of year.
It's a change of season, and especially in Australia at the moment, we're having hot, cold. I had to go and buy a raincoat and an umbrella in spring.
Yeah.
because I'm out delivering, so I need to be able to not get wet and stay dry. So, and getting Kenzie in and off the bus.
I just sent a text to my brother and asked him, did he get any Halloweeners? And he said he had 17.
Nice.
I told him that he had 17 more than me.
I think COVID kind of put a big dampener on Halloween for a lot of people.
I never ever got any here.
Oh, okay. No kids in the area?
There's kids in the area, but they don't come to my house. Maybe I'm the like old decrepit man that they don't want to.
You're the creepy old man who lives on his own.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, we're not going to that house. He's the contrary old man that the contrary old man lives there. We don't want to disturb him. He might put a spell on us, but we heard that he's like his grandmother was a witch or something. He might have a spell.
They probably made up some story, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeremy says he's in the country, no trickers or treaters. Oh. Yeah, we never got anything when we lived rural either. JJ also has cold, he coughs and then looks at me with a pathetic face. Kath got 0.
He looks at coughs and looks at her with a pathetic face, yeah.
Yeah, Kenzie had a headache last night. So she was in bed fairly early.
Betty, she ate all the candies.
Oh, fair enough, Betty. Fair enough too. I would eat all the candies too.
I didn't buy any candies.
Eh?
I didn't buy any candy.
Oh, we had little bits of candy, like, you know, we had like stuff we could have given them, but
yeah,
no, we didn't buy any. We just have.
So Sarah says that they didn't get any either because they're in a secure building, so the trick-or-treaters can't get in. But are there any children living in the building, or is it just like adults in the building? Because I know some buildings here, they have families living in them, and the kids will just go around their building and do their trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
They don't even have to go outside. He lives in an elder community with no kids. Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a 60. Well, in a few years' time, I'm planning to move into a 50 plus because it's just, why not?
Are you saying I should be in a 50 plus community?
No, you have your husband and your daughter.
Yes.
I have no one, so I'm just going to probably just move into a 50 plus building where there's no one under 50 in the building. Kath lives in the bad part of town.
We live in a part of town that's very much, there's lots of Kiwis here. So lots of New Zealanders moved to the area that I live in. And there's a lot of immigrants in the area. So like we have Indians from India, we have Asian people, we have, I think there's some Africans nearby. From Kenya.
On my street, I have people from India, Asia, Africa, some native on the next street up. There's a native guy up there. So it's like, yeah, we have a lot of diversity in my neighborhood as well.
Yeah.
When the snowbirds bring the grandkids down. Oh, that must be during spring break, I guess. They bring the grandkids down in March, maybe. So where does Lee live?
Actually, I think, Lee, are you UK? Why do I get the feeling you're UK?
I thought he was US. Not sure.
I don't know. We've got he lives in Florida.
Florida.
Why did I think you were a POM?
I have the same, Kath.
Yeah, we have a lot of elderly people. There's elderly people that live across there. There's a young family up that way, and then there's two other, like up that way, there's young families, but they don't have any kids. Next door, that side has kids.
What Kath described last, that's what I have there.
Annoying idiots. Oh, yeah. We don't have any.
That's where they are.
We don't have any annoying idiots in the street, thankfully. We do have some that walk up the street from other streets nearby. I was walking out the other day, and there was one, and he was like rubbing my car, like my brand new car, like he was rubbing it, and I was like, "Can I help you?" He just kind of looks at me, and I said, "You got 5 seconds to get your hands off my car, or I'm going to break your fingers."
Mm-hmm.
And he looks at me and goes, "Oh." I said, "Keep your hands off other people's property, dude." He was like 21, 22. I was like,
Really?
the only thing that's in my car is like insulated bags. Like I don't keep anything else in there.
Yeah.
But he was just rubbing it. And I was just like, "You're weird." I was like, "Hands off my baby." Close to an army base and airport. Okay. I'm just going to finish this color, and then I will look up and we will start saying goodbye. Make sure it's all nice and aligned. I'm terrible. I'm very fussy with my drill placement.
Oh, me too. Me too. I'm very fussy. Everything has to line up. But...
So not a lot to see yet. I'm sorry for the squidgy bit. But it's starting. This is, yeah.
It is looking good.
I love the shine on it. I'm looking forward to doing getting out of the sky bit and doing. I like confetti.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. And where I'm working on this one side is a bit of confetti, the other side is blocking.
This one's got
the reds. But then when I get down to the clock, when I get down to the actual clock face, there's going to be a lot of confetti, so I'm going to enjoy that.
Yes.
And the bottom has a bit of blocking too.
So a lot of this is confetti on him, but there's lots of areas of blocking. His face is the most heavily confettied.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it when I've done it, and then I'm going to send it to a photo of it hanging on my wall to David Tennant himself.
Uh-huh.
So
he'll get encouraged out of that.
Yeah, I thought he might. Something different. My city is the second largest Asian community in France. The pride of my city, 83 different nationalities. Wow, Gabby, that's amazing. Thank you for hosting, Rose. You're welcome, Gabby. I hope you have a great week. Good night. Well, guys, we're going to call it quits there too. I've got some stuff I've got to do. I've got to have a snooze because I'm on night shift tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't sleep, I have anxiety. So
we don't want that.
No, I'm trying to get on top of that at the moment. So yeah.
You did you fall and hit your head? and need stitches? Was that a fall from? Did you trip on someone's stairs going and while you were delivering their food?
Okay, so the story behind these is if you've watched the silence episodes with Rory, Amy, and Matthew, with Matt Smith as the doctor, this is from the silence. You see the silence, but as soon as you look away, you forget.
Okay.
So they have all these marks on them to remind them on how many silences they've seen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good night, Lee. Good night, Betty. Good night, Cindy. All right, guys. I'm going to say good night too. I'm in the office tomorrow night. All night, Sarah. All right, guys. We're going to log off. We actually made it to almost 2 hours. I'm impressed.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. You're doing good. Yeah.
Yes. So on that note, we will bid you adieu. Haere kia kaha. Bless your bums. And we will see you next week. We will have a lot more trivia next week, and hopefully we'll have some people. If you've got your canvases for Doctor Who, let me know during the week. We'll have you on and we can sit and talk Whovian. I need some Whovians in this chat, guys. In this live. He's not a Whovian. I need some Whovian lovers actually talking Doctor Who. All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.